This is News Life.
The Department of Transportation and Communication also assured measures are being taken to address the traffic problem in Metro Manila. These include the extension of the Skyway to link the South and North Luzon expressways and expanding the mass transport system in the area. This report.
2015 has been a good year for the country's automotive industry. According to the Automotive Manufacturers of the Philippines, or CANPI, sales will hit an all-time high of 350,000 to surpass the forecast of 310,000 vehicles sold. By 2020, the figures will hit 500,000. Because of this, concern has been raised that traffic will worsen in Metro Manila in 5 years. Because of this, John Forbes, senior advisor of the American Chamber of Commerce, stressed government should undertake the implementation and upgrading of major infrastructure projects to include skyways and railway systems to guarantee the flow of traffic in Metro Manila. That is Secretary Arsenio Balisacan Beard, a major transport plan to be implemented in 5 years to address concerns of traffic jams in the future.
Jams is in part the progress that the Aquino administration says has occurring. The progress of Filipinos who work hard and buy cars in order to move because they can't really move on public transportation. The progress of the government in providing public transportation has not kept up with the progress of individual Filipinos. Only now are we starting to see a large number of skyway and rail projects that are being pumped out. Now, if the next administration reviews those projects, we're going to have Carmageddon.
We already have a transport roadmap developed for Metro Manila and neighboring areas. We have started implementing that with all these initiatives and the expressways, the railways. If we follow that roadmap, continue to implement it in the next 5, 10 years, 15 years, because it's a long-term roadmap all the way to 2030, if you follow that, we should be able to get away from this problem. Obviously, we need to prioritize on mass transit. We need to prioritize on connecting Metro Manila to neighboring areas so that there's the density of Metro Manila can become a positive force for growth and development.
Transportation Secretary Joseph Emilio Abaya Beard, a number of key projects to decongest traffic are being undertaken in key areas of Metro Manila. The Skyway to link the North and South Expressway, the NAIA Expressway, and many others. Abaya said is to expand the mass transport system in Metro Manila, the extension of LRT, rehabilitation of MRT-3, and the construction of MRT-6 and 7.
There should be a paradigm shift. There should be a change in mindset. Definitely, if our dream, if part of our dream would be to own a car someday, and it becomes a measure of success and accomplishment, that is a wrong way to go. Thus the need to really develop mass transportation, because if you eventually roll out, demonstrate and show efficient, safe, comfortable mass transportation, then the numbers for car sales, vehicle sales will be affected. Then people will realize that given the situation in Metro Manila, they might be better off investing time using mass transportation than buying cars. So,
included in the program to decongest Metro Manila is to rationalize the public transport sector. This will lead to the phase-out of aging buses, taxis, and even jeepneys.
Clearly, we have, as regards to traffic, we have a full menu of projects, both reform and infrastructure, and building up our capacity for mass transportation. So you're talking about light rail, you're talking about BRTs, you're talking about a bus reform program, a jeepney reform program, use of big data, use of technology in order to address transportation, but primarily in Metro Manila and other outlying provinces as well.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Obando reporting.